We got Diamondback tickets on the line. 877-937-1047. We'll know about when animals attack. We just talked to someone whose daughter was bitten by a rattlesnake twice. 877-937-1047. Amanda.
Yeah.
What bit you, Amanda?
I was bit by a big dog, a presa, at work when we were trying to lift it onto the x-ray table.
A presa? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they're like really big dogs. They can get over 100 pounds. We were doing a team lift, so there was 3 of us, and we went to lift her onto the x-ray table, and she wasn't showing signs of aggression before that, but she was a little in pain and really afraid, and so she turned to snap at my coworker, and he moved, and then she turned at me, but she bit my x-ray badge, so luckily it did like bruise pretty bad, but since she bit the x-ray badge, it didn't like pull my skin very much.
Those are big-looking dogs.
But it's a beautiful dog.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I would feel so safe if that was my pup.
Well, thank you, Amanda. Okay, so dogs are off the table now. We were listen. Hello, good morning. Oops. My bad, I hit the wrong one. Good morning. Hello, John, Jay, and Rich. Did something bite you?
She bit my x-ray badge.
Oh, my God, you had to turn down your radio. Hello? Hello? Hold on a second. Hello, John, Jay, and Rich. Hello?
Are you guys giving away the Diamondbacks tickets?
Yeah, it depends. What'd you get bit by?
My daughter got bit by a rattlesnake, actually, not me. I got bit by a dog in my face when I was little, a Doberman Pinscher, but it didn't really leave a bad scar. It actually looks pretty decent. It's only like a dot on my forehead.
You got lucky then.
How old was your daughter when she got bit by a rattlesnake?
My daughter was 4.
Oh,
we
my
went
God.
to South Mountain. Yeah, we went to South Mountain here in Phoenix, and she stepped out of the car. We were all getting out so we can, explore. And when she stepped out, there was, I guess, her grandfather parked right on top of the rattlesnake.
And that
And
rattlesnake
it
was
got her.
pissed already.
Yeah, he parked right there where he was laying, and it got her right in her kneecap.
Oh, hold on a second.
I think
Man.
they're so hard to see, like on the Arizona dirt.
Dude, rattlesnakes scare the hell out of me. It makes me not want to go anywhere except in my little area.
You do only go everywhere.
No, I
except
mean
for just
less
in your
than
little
that.
area.
Even less than that. I mean, I'm just like terrified.
The John
of
Jay
rattlesnakes.
bubble is not a big bubble.
Terrified of rattlesnakes. Angie, what bit you,
Yes,
Angie?
hi.
Hi.
I did not get bit by anything. I was actually attacked by a baby bear.
Well, same thing. I mean, as far as getting bit or being attacked.
It's
I
not
mean,
as a bit. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
you
I mean,
versus
when
the wild.
animals, when animals attack. So tell us the bear story. What happened there?
Okay, it's kind of embarrassing that I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm going to go for it. We were at Lopez Lake in California, and I was dating this guy, and he wanted to go camping, and I'm not like an outdoorsy person. And I said, sure, fine, whatever. It was, I was in college, and I figured, why not? So we went camping to this place called Lopez Lake, and it had like little mountains, and he ended up inviting his brother and a couple of other, family members, and it was supposed to be like a family camping thing, and it was just very like it was fun, but it was nighttime, and we wanted to do the thing, and so we went up to the mountains, took a little hike to get away, and a little baby bear comes near me, and this guy that I ended up marrying, by the way, runs instead of staying still. I'm like, what the hell? You're from California, and I'm from Arizona. I figured you would have better, bear.
Wait,
if you ever see a bear,
he ran towards the bear or away from the bear?
No, he ran away from the bear.
So he left
bear. Takes off running.
Just leave you there.
And then I'm just standing there, like, cause I remember my brother telling me, if you ever see a bear, just stay still. So, I feel the claw on my back, and mind you, I'm the way I came into this world, okay? So just like standing there naked, and I feel claw on my back, and I'm like, oh my God, and this is how I die. I'm thinking in my head, right? But I didn't realize that he was running to get like his brother who had bear spray. They were literally down. Okay, it was horrible. It was bad. I mean, I survived obviously, but it was really embarrassing. Like, this is the first time I met his family, and I'm standing there naked, clawed. It's just like,
Poor thing.
and afterwards, it was just bad. It was a nice camping trip. Mind you, I ended up
Doesn't
marrying
sound
him,
nice.
so now I think it's my brother.
That does not sound like a nice
brother-in-law
camping
and-
trip. That sounds like a date that would not turn into another date.
Oh my gosh,
Hey.
no, that's so memorable.
Was he-
Yeah, it should have been, right? But, he was just,
Was he
he was
naked?
a really good guy. Ideal. I guess I just had dated trash before him, so I was just like, oh, he
the
really
bar was
was.
set
He's
low.
so nice.
Hey, was he naked when he ran to get help?
Yes.
So that'd be pretty. I mean, if you're his family and you see him coming in screaming and
Naked for bear spray?
aroused, you're like, what the hell? I need bear spray. They're like, no, bear spray doesn't get rid of that.
Do you ever see that
Thank
show?
God they don't talk about it, but in the back of my head, when I'm sitting there at Christmas, I'm just like, oh, no.
Yeah, they
And
know.
they think about it occasionally. They're like, crazy naked bitch that was screaming for help on the top of the hill.
Angie, don't go away. Hold on a second, okay? Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Whenever I see that show Alone, do you watch that show? It's like Survivor, but you're by yourself. These people deal with all kinds of stuff like 0 degrees, fires. But whenever there's like a bear near the area, they put their flare up and they're done. They're not messing with
It's
any
a bear,
bears.
man. They're
Yeah,
not-
I
yeah.
get it, but that's scary.
Armida, what bit you? Or what attacked you? Armida. Hello?
Oh, hi, hey.
Hi.
I didn't know you're on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my daughter got bit by a rattlesnake in Mexico over by the border in Nogales, and they only had one anti-venom there, so my son-in-law had to drive her to the border, and there was too many cars in line, so he had to literally bring her across, carrying her, and hand her to an agent because he couldn't cross over, and the ambulance was waiting for her there, and they had to fly her to Tucson where they had it because there was no other place there.
Wow.
But it was a baby rattlesnake.
Well, those are really dangerous.
Yep.
Trevor, what bit you? Trevor?
John Jay, sorry.
It's all right.
You cut out.
Okay.
Hey, so I've been stung 21 times by scorpions, and it's not intentional.
What?
Yeah, so-
I think you need to move.
A little. Yeah, right. So my parents lived in the same house in Paradise Valley. It was an old 1950s house. So growing up, pest control wasn't the best. It was an old brick house. So, the first time I was actually sleeping in my bed and it stung me in the pec and then on the bicep, just sleeping. The second time I was going to the bathroom down the hallway and it was dark and I stepped on one, went to go flip the light on, stepped on it again before I flipped the light on. And then the final one, which was the worst, I was stung by one mom and 16 babies. It was July 19th of, goodness, I don't know. The only reason I remember the date, it was my brother's birthday. And my dad asked me to take the trash out, and I put my foot into his work boot. Sure enough, they were all in there waiting for me. So,
Hey, how bad is that? What's it feel
I-
like? What's it feel like to get stung by a scorpion? Can you compare it to something? Because I'm terrified of those things.
honestly, it's just like a little bit more of a bee sting. You do a little Benadryl cream, and you take some Benadryl, put some ice on it. It's really not that bad, but it was the combination of all of them sent me into a complete shock, my body into a shock, and I had to go get the rattlesnake anti-venom at Scottsdale Shea. My eyes were rolling in the back of my head. I was
Oh, my
foaming at the
gosh.
mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, Trevor.
So that was pretty wild.
I wonder if he has superpowers now that he's been stung so many times.
Yeah, because the babies are
You
the
know, if
most
I want to, I can walk upside down on the ceiling and sting people.
Right on.
So,
All right,
Yeah.
hold on a second, Trevor. Hold on. Who would you give the Diamondback tickets?
I don't know.
Because
Oh,
Angie
no,
was so
there's-
great.
I
Angie,
don't know.
Angie or Trevor.
we'll see.
Has to
Angie,
be.
do you want the Diamondback tickets?
I do, if that be.
I just thought, yeah, you.
I mean,
you're
She was
bear
naked.
Yeah, naked bear.
Bear naked. I just got bear naked.
Bear naked.
Who would have known that'd be coming up on the radio of all places?
I know. That's such a great story. Hold on, Angie. Hold on. And Trevor, that was a great story,
So
too.
good.
That was a great story, too, Trevor.
Unbelievable.
Do we have extra Diamondback tickets?
Awesome, thanks,
you
Paul.
want Diamondback tickets, Trevor?
I'd love them. My kids love the D-backs, and it's the best
Yay.
time to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. We can give you some, too. Way to go. We got extra
Awesome.
tickets. Hold on.
Yeah, they're playing for the wild card right now, right?
That's exciting.
Can I tell you guys what I was hoping for? And this person would be the winner. It's on our Facebook, Teresa, and anyone can call her, or Teresa, if you can listen. Teresa was bitten by, get this, an orangutan while walking to school when I was in kindergarten. In Sacramento, a workman had it tied to his truck bumper, and I thought I'd try and feed it.
Bad idea.
Bit by an orangutan.
Whoa.
That's wild.